I just woke up here in Brookhaven, and someone is already knocking on my door. I'm coming here to see what's happening, but it's Bob's cousin, and for some reason, he's very scared. Dude, tell me what happened. He said, the soldiers are arriving in the city. Are there really soldiers arriving here? It's even impressive that you noticed that before everyone else. But I don't think that's a problem, because soldiers are good people too. He said, what if they make strange laws in the city? I doubt that's going to happen. They're arriving here, and they're finally coming down here below. But now this soldier is coming right here. He said, attention, everyone needs to watch the news tonight. We have something very important to say. But why aren't they saying it now? They could already tell us, and then we would know. What they're doing doesn't make much sense. And now they just left here. Seriously, these soldiers are much stranger than they seem. Bob's cousin, I think you're right to be suspicious of all this. He said, I'm scared. Dude, everything is under control. Really, everything is going to be fine. I doubt they're going to destroy the city. Now I'm literally playing with him. That's the only way to calm Bob's cousin down. He's playing right here, and really, he's very good. Okay, I take back what I said. He's actually really bad. How did you miss that? He said, I don't even remember why I was crying. It's good that it stays that way. Now it's already nighttime. I'm starting to get tired of playing. We've already eaten a lot of food, and it's time to finally watch the news. Bob's cousin, I know you're playing, but we have to stop now. We have much more important things to watch on television. Okay, I finally put on this television program because I want to know everything that's happening. But for some reason, all these soldiers are here. I'm finding this very strange because it's not normal for things like this to happen. He said, don't leave the house. The air is toxic, and whoever goes out will get sick. I don't know what he's talking about, but unfortunately Bob's cousin is very scared. I'm going to keep watching this to understand what is really happening, because that can't be all he's saying. There must be much more happening that they aren't talking about. And he said, this must be a soldier's joke. You can see that now both of them are more serious. Even this soldier stood up here. He said, it's not a joke. You can't leave the house anymore. This is much more bizarre than it seems. And Bob's cousin is very scared. I really feel sorry for him, but I have no idea what I can do to make him happy. Bob's cousin, you don't need to be scared. So he's looking here. He said, I really need to be. I think you're right. We really should be scared because this is the end of the city. Okay, we're on another day. I hope everything was just a dream, and it was a very strange dream, but now I'm getting up, and you can see that the sky is normal. The air isn't toxic. So now I'm leaving here, and I'm very happy. Literally, the air in the city is toxic. I don't know why, but I'm feeling sick. Okay, I have to go back inside here. Now I'm going to lock the door. I don't know what happened out there, but I felt very sick as soon as I came here. I don't know what's happening. And Bob's cousin is here watching everything that's happening. He's just looking at the sky. Okay, I'm coming here to his room. Dude, is everything alright? Because it looks like you're very scared. He said, I don't know what to do. Okay, I think I had an idea. I'm going to leave him here playing video games, because that's the only thing he can do without crying all day. But I wanted to understand what is happening out there. Why did the air become like this? And now there's a soldier coming here. Okay, this is strange. He's coming here to the front. He's building something here. I don't know what's happening. I only know that I'm watching Bob's cousin play, but he's putting something on my friend's house. He said, you'd better stop right now. I don't think this soldier is going to stop. At least everything here in my house is normal, but all of a sudden, the power went out. Okay, this isn't very good. The video game just turned off, and you can see that once again, Bob's cousin is sad. Bob's cousin, everything is under control. Everything is going to be fine. You don't need to be scared. We're going to get through all this, and we're going to survive everything that's happening. Luckily, we're not Big, who is completely trapped, and now the soldier is coming here to the front. He's strangely coming here to my house in Brookhaven. Okay, I hope he isn't coming here, but he really is. Can you tell me what you're doing? I didn't let you build things here. He said, we only want the best for our citizens, so don't leave the house anymore. This is very unfair. You don't have permission to do this, but they really don't care about that. They're just putting this thing here on the door, and now this soldier just left here. None of the soldiers who are here are trustworthy, and he's coming here to their improvised base, which is literally right here in the front. This is the military base of all these soldiers. He said, how are we going to get food? We aren't completely trapped in here. We can still get out through here. This is the best way to get out of my house. I guarantee they won't even notice. So now both of us are coming here. Look, let's open this door. Great, I'm opening this. And now both of us are coming here, and Bob's cousin is running away. He jumped over this wall, and he's coming here to a house that I simply don't know whose it is. I hope this house belongs to a friend. Wait, this is Bob's house. He said, what did you do to make him scared? Obviously, I didn't do anything, but now you have to let me in there. Seriously, open this door right now. Finally, he's opening it. Bob's cousin came right in here, but he just fell to the ground. Okay, I don't know what happened, but he's very sick, so Bob is carrying him. Dude, take him here to the couch. I think he got like this because of the air, because I also got sick as soon as I started breathing this air. But Bob is looking, and he said, why did you get sick? I don't understand. Let me ask you a question. Do you happen to watch the news? And you can see that he disagreed. He said, smart people don't watch the news. Okay, that explains a lot. After talking to him a lot, he finally ended up understanding it. He said, I have a gas mask. Want to try it? Obviously, I do. I simply can't let this keep happening. People can't leave the house anymore. I'm completely without power for some reason. I don't even know why this is happening. Okay, I'm coming here, and he finally literally brought me this box. Apparently, in this box there's the gas mask that I need so much to survive. And now it's time to test this. If this doesn't work, I'm simply going to feel sick just like Bob's cousin. Okay, I'm leaving here, and for now, everything is normal. I'm able to breathe normally, and he even closed the door. He wants to know what's happening. Dude, everything is normal. I'm able to breathe normally, as if nothing major is happening. This gas mask is the solution to everything. I have to tell the soldier this, but I don't think he's going to believe it. He is definitely going to want to arrest me. Now it's nighttime. I don't know if I should go there. I'm very scared. Well, my house has no power. I can use that as an excuse to say that I came here without knowing. After all, I didn't watch the news. So that way, everyone is going to believe me, and they're basically going to forgive me. But there must be, at most, 2 soldiers here. So I'm arriving, and I'm going to leave my car right here. Actually, there are more soldiers than I expected. Okay, that's a lot of people, but I just got here. Some who were training are looking at me. Some stopped training. Guys, if you use the gas mask, you won't feel sick. But now I'm realizing that all of them are normal, and they aren't wearing gas masks. Everyone here is staring at each other. Okay, this doesn't look very good. They're planning to do something. Okay, I'd better get out of here. But there's a problem. Everyone is here. He said, stay still. You aren't going to tell them about this. I won't tell them, but tell me what's happening here. Why aren't you wearing a gas mask if I already tested this? I know you really need it. Otherwise, you're going to feel sick just like Bob's cousin. This guy lowered the gun, and he said, it's only the neighborhood that's toxic. We still don't know the reason. Okay, this is much stranger than it seems. A few hours passed, and since then I'm completely trapped here. Luckily, I can leave my cell, and I can visit some specific places. Obviously, I can't grab weapons, and I also can't leave through here. But at least, I can come here, and I can play basketball. And now I simply missed. I'm still not good at this. I don't know why I'm trapped here. I'm completely trapped here in this prison, which is unfair. They don't know what they're doing, but the people who live here are going to get suspicious of what's happening here at Bob's house. You can see that both of them are right here. Bob said, don't you think something is missing? Okay, he's finally remembering me, and he's going to remember that I disappeared from here. He said, I think a chocolate cake is missing. I can't believe they completely forgot about me, even though I'm their friend. But now I'm coming here to talk to the soldiers. I have to get out of here. You have to let me get out of here. So he came closer, and you can see that the soldier is coming here too. He said, you have confidential army information, such as where our base is and how we operate. This is absurd. I obviously don't care about that. It isn't fair for you to keep me trapped here when my only crime is knowing the truth. But apparently there's not much they can do. And now they went back to work here. I can't believe I'm going to have to stay trapped here. I won't be able to get out of here anymore unless I try to escape from here. They left this basketball court completely open. I can simply try to get out of here, but unfortunately they're watching me here. But from what I'm noticing, this has a delay. Every time I do something, it only appears on the camera after 10 seconds. Okay, this is going to be very interesting. I want to do a test just to be sure. I'm going to jump right here, and now I'm watching his computer to know how long it's going to take until I jump. That way, I'm going to know how much time I'm going to have to escape from here. Dude, it took way too long, but I finally jumped. I'm literally going to escape from here. Okay, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Everything is going to be fine. At least, this has to work. My goal is to climb up here. Then, I'm going to climb on this fence, and I'm simply going to jump here and escape. Okay, it started. I'm coming here, and now I'm going to escape, and everything worked out. I can't believe I managed to escape from here, and now I'm running as fast as possible to get away from here. He's seeing this, and he didn't even notice, but he got very scared. He saw me escaping from here. Dude, I already left here a long time ago. He saw the cameras, so he should know that. Literally, I'm coming back here, but now I just fell to the ground. I'm very sick, but this guy just got here, and now he's carrying me, and he's literally saving me because I can't stand up anymore. So he brought me to my house. Look, thank you. I also need a gas mask. He said, apparently, you also know what's happening to the city then. Yes, I obviously know. I was trapped there since then. He said, why would someone arrest you? Okay, a few hours passed. I think I explained everything to him. You understood that, right? He said, but why is only the neighborhood toxic? And why, even keeping the window open, does the toxic air not come in here? I have no idea, but there's something very strange happening to the city. But now we have a very big problem. The soldier is coming here. I'm sure he's coming here to arrest me, so I have to escape from here before it's too late. I'm going to hide down here, because here we have these boxes. I'm completely hidden here, so even if they come here to my house, they won't be able to get in here. But there's this fence here at the door, and now he's looking back here. He said, it's impossible for him to be here. I locked his house. Luckily, they aren't going to come here, because they themselves locked my house, and they can't get in here anymore. And this guy is watching all of this. But this soldier is looking here, and he's coming here to my house another way. He simply came in through the back door. This isn't as good as it seems. This guy hid, and after a few seconds, the soldier appeared here. He's looking for where I am. I just hope he doesn't come down here, because if he comes down here, he's eventually going to find me. Okay, I'm very well hidden here. It's very hard for you to notice that I'm here, but I'm going to hide even better. Okay, I'm very well hidden. Now this soldier is coming down here, and this soldier is coming down here too. He said, did you already look in the boxes? And he just agreed. He said, I already looked, but I didn't find anything. Okay, I can't believe he said all that. He didn't look in the boxes. Actually, he simply saved me, and now all all of them are coming back here to this military car. All of this is very strange. That guy really saved me, but I still don't understand why they don't wear gas masks, even here in our neighborhood. Okay, I'm leaving here. This guy also left here. He said, could all of this be a lie? There's no way this is a lie. I already went out there, and I already realized that the air here is toxic. I have to find out how they survived this toxic air without literally having any problem. Now both of them are coming here. I noticed a very strange thing that both soldiers have in common. They're wearing this mask that covers their mouth, and also their nose. Was that what saved both of them? Maybe that makes a little sense. They used those masks to survive the toxic air. Okay, I'm leaving here, and you can see that he's with this gas mask. I'm going to do something very different. I just put this mask on my face, and if I fall, you're going to have to save me. Luckily, he agreed to that. Okay, I'm going to go out here to see if this is going to work. Look, for now, everything is normal. Nothing major is happening. I think all of us were saved. He said, we have to tell the world about this. Now we're finally on another day. I just woke up, and today, it's going to be an important day. Wait, the house power came back. I don't know why it came back out of nowhere. And I also don't know why the sky is completely orange. Okay, I'm going out here to see this. Dude, did you see what's happening? He said, I'm scared that the gas mask won't work. But of course that's going to work. It doesn't even make sense for you to say something like that. But if you want, you can test this. Look, I'm going to open this door. Now he's going to go out here to see if this still works. I closed the door so this air wouldn't come in here. But now he just fell to the ground. Okay, this is terrible. I'm going to have to open this door, and I'm going to have to rescue him. Okay, I'm saving him from here. Now I'm going to have to lock this door. Okay, I'm going to leave him here on the couch. I'm really very sick. We shouldn't have done this test. But are you feeling better by any chance? Well, he isn't answering, but I'm also feeling very bad. He said, the glass on the gas mask broke in one part. Okay, now both of us are watching television to understand what is really happening here, because this is very scary, and it can't keep happening here in the city. He said, don't go out with a gas mask. Even that isn't helping. We found that out the hard way. Well, I'm going to keep watching this to understand the solution to this problem. I want to know what the soldier has to say. He said, I tried to keep this a secret, but I can't do that anymore. I'm going to expose what is really happening. What could he be talking about? Okay, I got closer, and now these very strange pictures are appearing. Dude, this looks like an alien spaceship above the house. But how is something like that possible? Dude, what does that mean? Why is an alien ship appearing on TV? I think it's the first time I've seen this guy scared, and now even Bob's cousin came here to watch television. I want him to explain what is really happening. He said, this alien ship is invisible. We can only see it with advanced technology. Whenever it's above something, everything below it becomes toxic, and all of us are scared. More footage of this is appearing, and you can see that this is all over the city. There are alien ships in every possible place. He said, why is the sky blue if now it's orange? Maybe the footage is old. All of you have to grab this hammer so we can protect our house. But now even Big came here. Big, what are you doing here? Okay, grab this hammer too. Now you're going to help us do this. We have to protect our whole house. All of us are protecting the house. Even Bob's cousin is helping. The only guy who isn't doing anything is him. Okay, I'm coming back here to understand this. Tell me what happened. He said, they're aliens. There's nothing we can do. But now one of them just appeared here. It's in front of us. This is literally an alien. And now it just left here. This is much stranger than it seems. I am just a baby here in Brookhaven. I want to be adopted. I am here with this friend of mine who is hiding. Who do you think is going to adopt you? So he just left here. He said, I hope the millionaires adopt me because they are good. I don't know if they are perfect. Just because they have a mansion, that doesn't automatically mean they are good parents. But now you can see that this car is coming down here, and from the looks of it, the millionaires are arriving. They are parking right here, and I got to this part, and I'm dancing because I want to be adopted. And now Big got here too. Okay, who is she going to choose? And now he got here too. Which one of the two of them is going to choose to be their child? He said, wait, are you the rich ones? And now she agreed, so Big ended up leaving here. I don't know why he is scared. He treats them as if they were weird, even though they seem like great parents. Look, I want to be your son. He said, welcome to the family. Now he is coming here in the car. I am almost sure that this is my mom's car. So, she brought me here. Okay, I am going to get in the car here. I am very excited to find out who my siblings are. I am sure I must have several. He said, actually, you are our only child. Wait, are you serious? I am the only child. I thought they had adopted several children, but from the looks of it, I am the first one who is coming here. But I am being taken to this part. This is even better, because everything here will be mine. I will not have to share my toys with other people. So now I am coming here to get to know what this house is like better. Okay, I can already see that up ahead there are these video games. She said, first choose your room. There are only 2 options. Okay, now I am following my mom to see this. It looks like she is talking about these rooms. There is the first room and also the second. This one here is the first room, which is good. Apparently, this is the second one, which is small. Mom, I want this room because it seems much better. Apparently, she is sending a message. I don't know exactly to whom. I think she is letting my dad know that now I have a room that is only mine. But this guy is coming here. I don't know exactly who he is, but I think he is a house employee employee. Now he got right here. He said, I will start building immediately. He is building something. I just don't know exactly what. Apparently, he already finished it. He said, this is officially your room. If you need anything, just let me know. And now he went downstairs here, and I am coming here to see my room. This is the best room of all. I am having the best life of all. But I am calling Big, who finally answered. Big, are you still at the adoption center? If you want, I can ask my parents to adopt you. I am sure they would accept that. He said, I don't like them because they seem evil. I guarantee you that is a lie. I am here, and my experience is amazing. If you change your mind, let me know. But now I am coming here to have lunch because I am hungry. And apparently they are all here. Okay, I am coming down here. And why aren't you already having lunch? He said, we were waiting for you. Are you serious that you stayed waiting for me? That is simply incredible. Okay, I got right here. So I received this plate of Mexican tacos. I am trying this. This is incredible. This is one of the best foods I have ever eaten. And now they're all eating here too. Dad and Mom, I have a question. Would you adopt a friend of mine? But then he even stood up here and he got a little confused. It's because when I lived there, I had a friend who is still there to this day. He is still waiting to be adopted to this day. And it would be really nice if he could stay here. He said, son, I don't think we can adopt him. Okay, I don't know why you can't adopt him, but that's fine. So, I am going up here. This is sad because I really wanted my friend to be here too. But unfortunately, I think they can't adopt him. I just don't know the reason. But now I am going back here to my room. And Big is exactly there at that adoption center, waiting to be adopted. I really wanted him to be here. But now this guy just got here. He works here at the house. He said, why do you want them to adopt him so badly? It's because I know he will not be adopted. He is going to stay there forever. So he understood that. And now he just left here. I don't know why he left. He is a little weird. And it looks like he's talking to my parents. But I am coming here to sleep a little because I live in the best house of all. A few hours passed. And you can see that my mom just got here. She said, let's go adopt your friend. Wait, are you serious? So are we really going there? And you can see that she agreed. This is good. Big is finally going to be adopted. And he is going to have a real family. So now I am following her. We are both coming down here. I think I will have to follow my dad because we will pick up Big in this helicopter. He got in here. I am coming here too, but my mom is calling me over there. Okay, it looks like I will have to go downstairs. I thought I was going by helicopter, but it looks like my dad left to go to work. Okay, I am following my mom. But what cars are here? I want to see all the cars that are in the garage. Apparently, this is her car, but I am going back here behind. And here it looks like there is a very interesting car. She said, come here. Only your dad can drive the blue car. That car is beautiful. But now I am going to have to follow my mom, especially because we can only go in her car. But I want to go up here. Okay, this is much cooler. Literally, we are coming here. We are finally going to adopt Big. So, we are coming here to the front to adopt Big, and he will be my brother. Mom, I am sure he is still at the adoption center, but from what I can see, he isn't here anymore. What could have happened to Big? But from what I can see, he is being taken up ahead by a very suspicious fan. She said, I think he was already adopted. Actually, I am sure he was kidnapped. I know him very well. I know he wouldn't be adopted. Okay, let me drive this. So, she went back there behind, and somehow I have to find Big. But I can't really see where I am going. But I can see this car up ahead, so I am following it. But it's very difficult because this car is big. But I am not going to give up on rescuing him. This van is coming here to the farm, and it is even shooting in my direction. Okay, this is terrible. Big really was kidnapped. Somehow I have to save him, because he is there at the farm. It's just that there is literally a criminal here. Mom, I have an idea. You are going to distract him. Meanwhile, I will rescue Big. She said, what if everything goes wrong? We can't fail. We really have to beat him. So, my mom is coming here from the front. Meanwhile, I am coming here as fast as possible to rescue Big. Okay, I stopped right here because my mom is passing up ahead there. This criminal got right there. He is trying to hit my mom, but I doubt he is going to hit her. Okay, meanwhile, I am coming here running. I will stop at this street light, and Big must be up ahead there. I just don't know exactly where. Actually, he is right here. This guy is still shooting here. Okay, I have to take this van for myself. This is the only way to rescue Big. I hope he doesn't notice that I am here. Great, now I am going to take this van. I am simply leaving with Big. This is how I will rescue him. And now I am coming up here. My mom is getting here too. We rescued Big successfully. He came back to get his van, and now he is scared, and he just fell to the ground. We are literally running up ahead here. I don't know if Big realized that he was rescued. He must have realized it, but I am not sure. I only know that now we just came back here. I am going to have to ask if he wants to be adopted by my family, but I am almost sure he will accept. Great, we came back here. Big, you can come out of there now if you want. You can see that he is handcuffed and scared. He said, I thought I had been kidnapped again. Luckily, we saved you in time. My mom helped a lot. So Big is looking here. If you want, we can adopt you. Then you will be my brother. He said, okay, they don't seem evil. Actually, they were never bad. It's just that Big thought that. But I am getting here, and now I officially have a brother. And now we are going back here to the house. Great, we are getting right here. I want to show him this house. And you can see that another person is getting here too, which is exactly my dad. So my mom got here. I hope to go up there to see my dad getting here at home. After all, he has to land a helicopter. So Big and I are coming here, and you can see that the helicopter is coming down. I can't believe that my dad pilots a helicopter, but that really is impressive. I really want to fly in that someday. He said, have you ever flown in a helicopter? Incredibly enough, never. But today may be our lucky day. After all, our dad is calling us here. So, both of us are coming here from the front. I'm very excited to finally ride in a helicopter. He said, before anything else, put on these ear protection headphones. So, he picked up this box. I don't know what is in here, but I just picked it up. And now I'm wearing these headphones, which are basically going to protect my ears. So he got in here. Okay, let's go, Big. We really are ready for our first helicopter trip. The good thing about these headphones is that we can communicate, and also the sound of this helicopter doesn't get so loud. Meanwhile, he is reading books, and my mom is basically eating. Great, we are flying here. This is simply incredible. My dad really is a great helicopter pilot. We are flying over the whole city, but now you can see that it is getting dark. It's just that I am a little afraid of the night. He said, why are you afraid of the night? It's because everything is very scary. I'm scared, and it is better to go back home. And you can see that there is a house in the middle of nowhere. I don't know who lives there, but surely that person must be a millionaire. We are finally going back here to our house because I want to see more parts of the house before it gets completely dark. He said, this here is the game room, which the neighbor doesn't even know exists. This is simply incredible. It's impressive that the neighbor doesn't know about this. But now I am getting right here. You can see that here there is a gym where I can work out like this. And now Big is getting here too. He said, let's play on the arcade. Big, are you yelling? Probably because of these headphones. So now, he finally removed them. He said, is it better now? Yes, it really is much better. Before it was far too loud. And now even my mom is getting here too. She is eating these candies, and our employee is coming here too. Okay, I'm coming here to watch television. I want a video game to play here on the TV. I want a video game to play with Big on this TV that is in the middle of nowhere. It's even weird that they have a room literally inside my neighbor's house. He probably doesn't even know that. And now he is bringing a box here. Okay, thank you very much. I picked this up to play a little here, and Big showed up here too. And now I am simply playing here. Look, I am good at this. He said, is there only this game? Okay, I am trying another game that is here. It looks like there is another game on this video game console. This game really is good, but I don't think I'm good at it. He said, I thought there was only the dinosaur game. And I thought that too. Okay, I am coming to sleep. Big, I am going to show you where your room is. This one here is mine, and your room probably must be this one here, which is also a good room. So now he is sleeping there. He simply sleeps out of nowhere. He is very weird. But now I am coming here to sleep too. I am going to turn off the lights. That way I sleep better. I wanted to know how he literally sleeps out of nowhere. And it looks like my parents' room is right here. They have the best room of all, because this room is giant. I thought my room was big until I saw their room. We are on another day. I just woke up, and apparently they are all over there. Okay, I don't know what is happening. Can someone tell me what is happening? She said, we are going to our beach house. Wait, you have a beach house? I didn't know that. Now Dad is coming downstairs here, and it looks like we are going in his car. There is only one problem. Only 2 people fit in the car. So, if I just got here, how are the others going to come? He said, they are obviously going by helicopter. You can see that the 2 of them are here, and they are literally flying. Okay, this will be really cool, because while we are coming here by car, my mom is literally coming here with the helicopter. Dad, let's get there before them. I am sure we can do it. Or maybe not, especially because that helicopter is very fast. I don't know if we are going to get here before them. They got here up ahead, and now we just got here. Okay, this is good. They literally have a beach house, which must be the best house I have ever seen. This house is beautiful. So my mom is getting here, and she left the helicopter here in the front. Okay, now all of us are coming in here. He left the door open. So Big and I are getting here too. This is the best house of all. My dad is coming here. But did you notice something in this house? There is a giant boat back here. I think maybe we can drive it. It would be incredible to drive this boat. He said, do you think they would let us? I think maybe yes, but for that it is better that you ask them yourself. So Big is coming here to ask my parents. I hope they allow it, especially because this yacht is incredible. So he got here, but he's sad. He said, they allowed it, but we have to come back quickly. This is simply perfect. There is no reason for you to be sad, because it was pretty obvious that there would be limits. Okay, how do I drive this? Big, do you think you can help me? And where is he? Actually, he's in front of me. He's in front of the boat. Dude, I don't know how to pilot this. It is better that you do it. Meanwhile, I am coming here to the front. This boat is simply incredible. I can see everything. And now we are coming here. I can't believe this worked. We are officially sailing through the sea. But now Now it started raining. I don't know if that is good. I think we are completely lost, and we have no idea where we are going. Big, it is better that you go back, because we have to go back home. He said, wait, which way is the house? I have no idea. I just know that there is a shark up ahead here. This is a real shark. He is right here, and now he's spinning around. He probably must have smelled humans. That is why he is here. Big, go back. This must be the safest way to escape from this shark, which now, unfortunately, is coming after us. Okay, we have to get out of here as fast as possible. I am looking for where the island is, but I simply can't find it. I don't even really know where we are going, but unfortunately the shark is here too. Okay, this is not good, because he is in front of us. Okay, I am scared of this. Big, go back to the front. This is how we are going to escape from this shark. So, finally we are coming back here, and now I will steer properly. Okay, finally the fog is gone. And Big, turn left. It is exactly in that direction that our house is. So, we are getting here. You just have to go straight, and we will get here at home. Everything will work out. Great. Now we are finally back here. After a lot of fear, we came back here to the house. I am never going to ride on this yacht again. And now Dad just got here. He said, did everything go well? Look, everything went well. After all, we managed to come back here. The only thing he doesn't know is that we saw a shark and simply got lost in the middle of nowhere. And now we are having dinner here. This food is simply incredible. And in this house, there are several rooms. Some have incredible balconies. I can't wait to choose my room. He said, actually, there are few rooms. This is the first room. This is the second. Are you serious that there isn't a third room? He disagreed. Unfortunately, I am sharing this room with Big, but this is not good because he simply does not stop farting. I have to use this gas mask to sleep. Big is very weird. I just woke up in Brookhaven. I'm getting ready to go to work. Basically, I'm a police officer from a city that isn't very safe. Even though I'm doing everything I can't make this city safer because the problems here are much more serious than they seem. But now I'm going downstairs here, and I'm watching television. But from the looks of it, everyone is leaving the city. More and more residents are leaving here because this city is very unsafe. He said on the news, why are you leaving this beautiful city? I'm going to keep watching this, but the answer is much more obvious than it seems. Everyone is leaving here because the city is unsafe. That's the reason they all say. I'm sure he will say the same thing. He said, the city is too dangerous, and the police aren't doing anything to stop the criminals. This is simply absurd. I'm really trying to save the city, but alone I can't do anything. And now he just left here. It's sad that one more resident is leaving, but they have to understand that it's not my fault. Okay, I turned that off, and now I'm coming to work. My police car is right here. It's a perfect car. I'm coming here to do my job. And Big just got here too. He said, I want to be a police officer. I'm going to do everything to save the city. So come in the car now. Really, I'm going to let him become a police officer because we need as many people as possible to help here. I know this seems weird, but Big normally wouldn't become a police officer. But since the city is terrible, he will become a police officer because we need help. So now follow me, Big, because I'm going to show you what our police station is like, even though it's simple. He said, let me introduce this to him. Meanwhile, see how many already left the city. Okay, this is very weird. And now Big ended up like this. But I'm going up here to see how many people have already left. All the city's data is on these servers. I know this seems weird, but this is where I see how many people are in the city and how many left. And you can see that out of 40 residents who were in the city last month, now there are only 20. In other words, half the city already left here. This is much more than I imagined. And now he got here too. He said, how many people left? 1 or 2? If it were only that, everything would be normal. In the last day, 10 people left. That's much more than I expected. He said, this is a joke, right? I would never make a joke about something as serious as this. More and more people are leaving here, and the city is becoming emptier. And now even he got scared, but I'm going downstairs here to do my job. I have to do everything so that more people don't leave here. So I'm coming to supervise the city. I watch the cameras all day to see if everything here is normal. But for now, everything is normal, and the thieves aren't even showing up here in the city, which is good. But now this police officer is coming here to the front. He must have seen some thief, so I also have to go there to save everyone I can, because I have to save the city. Big, you stay here because I'm going to do a job that will be very difficult, which is simply arresting the criminals. So now I'm coming here to the front, and apparently the police officer is standing right here. But what's happening? He's closing the airport. I don't think you should be doing something like that. If you stop people from leaving, that will be even worse. But now he's looking here. He said, what do you want me to do? Stand still waiting for everyone to leave? No, exactly. Maybe we can improve the city's security. We just have to go after these criminals and arrest them. And now a criminal just passed by here. He's very fast. He said, how do you want me to arrest him? Did you see how fast he went by? I saw that, but I'm sure there must be a way to arrest him without having to close the airport. The two of us are going after him here, so I'm coming here from the front, but you can see that he's already passing through here. He's really very fast. Okay, we're going back here. I simply have no idea where he is. Literally, you can see that he disappeared. Dude, really, I'm starting to think that this police officer is right, and it's going to be almost impossible able to arrest this criminal. So then he got here. He said, help me close the boat ports too. I think that's the only thing we can't do. The boat ports are very important. I know there are people who use that to flee the city, but at these ports too, our supplies come in, like food and much more. So, if we close that, literally we will starve. He said, so, what should we do? I also have no idea what we can do. Okay, a few hours passed. I'm working to save the city. Somehow, Big is happy. And you can see that now there are only 18 people in the city, when a little while ago there were 40. More and more people are leaving here, which is simply scary. I don't know if we're going to be able to recover the people who left here. He said, check the cameras to see if the criminals are robbing any place. Okay, I'm coming here to check the cameras. So Big is looking here. He said, do you want help? I don't think so, because I don't think you're going to be able to help much. It's better for him to keep doing his job. He's checking the help calls that are in the city. Okay, I'm checking all the cameras, and for now everything here is normal. I'm not seeing absolutely anything unusual. Wait, but what's happening here? For some reason, it looks like this place is completely broken. You can see that everything here is destroyed, but actually this isn't just any place. Literally, this is my house. Dude, what happened to my house? Literally, I have no idea. Big, you have to come with me, because I suspect your house was affected too. He doesn't even know what I'm talking about. But well, follow me and I'll show you this. Now I'm leaving here. I hope all of this is a lie. I hope the camera glitched, because I don't want to believe that something like this happened. Literally, this is the end of my house. I'm getting exactly here, and you can see that everything was destroyed. Literally, there are no more houses here. Big's house was destroyed, so much so that he ended up leaving. Big, everything is under control, but he just fell on the ground. He's so scared that he fell here, and my house simply disappeared. And now you can see that the police officer is getting here. He said, time to leave the city. We can't keep going like this. I think, unfortunately, you're right. It's no longer worth staying in this city. Everything that happened here was simply absurd. I'm sitting here in the middle of nowhere. Meanwhile, you can see that the two of them are leaving here because they want to get out of here. And even Big is going to leave here, which is sad. I think I'm going to go there to say goodbye. I have to say goodbye to him one last time. Since everyone is leaving the city, I'll probably be the next one soon. So now I'm getting right here, literally at the airport, and the two of them really will leave here. He's already coming here to catch the next flight that will leave the city. But Big, are you sure you want to leave? Because I think maybe we can save everything. But he disagrees with me. Dude, we're police officers. We should be able to save everything. He said we would only be able to save the city if the mayor stopped limiting our police power. And now Big is leaving here too. Literally, he's coming here to catch the next flight, which is sad. The two police officers are going to leave here, and I'm simply the last police officer in the city. Okay, I'm going to have to come here to work. Since I'm the last police officer, I have to take care of the whole city. Now you can see that this van is passing here, and it's simply very fast. Okay, I'm going after this van because I can't let it escape. There's only one problem. It's way too fast, while my police car is very limited. This car literally has a speed limit, which is absurd. Okay, we're on another day, and now I just woke up. Once again, I'm going to have to work alone here in Brookhaven. I'm coming here to the market to buy my breakfast. Some criminal broke this fence, but now I'm getting here to the front. I'm going to park this car right here, and it's Bob's cousin who works here. I just came here to have my breakfast, but now he got here to watch a little television. But what's happening? It looks like the mayor has something very important to say this time. He said, I declare a state of emergency in the city. Now the police officers can do anything to arrest the criminals. Okay, I can't believe this is happening. This is better than it seems. Even Bob's cousin is looking here. He said, what does that mean? That means I can do anything to stop these criminals. And I already know what the first thing I'm going to do will be. Okay, I'm taking my car to the mechanic to make a modification. So I'm going to leave my car at the shop. It's back here. But now I'm coming here to see what happened. I want you to put the maximum possible speed in my car. And now even he got more serious. He said, I can do that, but there's a big problem. After reaching maximum speed, the car stops for a while. I don't think that's a problem because I don't have any other choices. I have to save the city one way or another. And you can see that now he's modifying my car. This car of mine has a speed of 40, but it can reach the maximum with just a few slight modifications. But now this van is passing right here in the front, as if really no one can stop this van. But what he doesn't know is that soon, I'm going to be able to stop him. He'll be the first criminal to go to jail. Wait, he just came back here. Okay, this is weird, but he came right to the market. Apparently he came here to steal the money. But now you can see that Bob's cousin is scared. He's handing all the money to the robber. I can't believe this is happening. Dude, just leave my car like that, because I can't stay here anymore. So now my car is coming down here. I'm going to have to save Bob's cousin. I want to see how fast this car got. It really is very fast, but the mechanic is coming here. He said, don't accelerate too much, or it'll get too hot, and stop for 10 seconds. Okay, you can leave it to me. But now I'm coming here behind this van that that's trying to escape. He left Bob's cousin scared. This is simply unforgivable. I'm not going to let this guy get out of here. Even if I wreck my car, I'm going to arrest this guy. He really thinks I have low speed, but now I'm following him as fast as possible. But for some reason, smoke is coming out of his car, and literally his car stopped. Okay, this is your end. Put your hands up now. Are you serious that his car broke down out of nowhere? So he put his hands up. He said, you shouldn't be doing this. But now there's a person getting here, and he came out of there armed. He's shooting in our direction. Okay, I'm hiding here. I can't believe this guy is doing this. And now he's leaving because he got a second chance to escape. And this guy is getting closer. But now I took my gun, and I'm shooting back. And now he's trying to dodge. And you can see that he's going back there behind. Dude, they really are a group of criminals. So finally, he ended up leaving here. And I didn't arrest any criminal because both of them managed to escape from here. But I found out something very interesting. That player's van also ended up breaking down out of nowhere. So he has the same problem as me. He can't reach maximum speed, or his car ends up breaking down. Wait, what is this here in the front? It can't be true that he's here in the front. He came out armed, and he's shooting at me, but he isn't going to hit me because his gun is short range and mine is long range, and he knows that. So much so that he put his hands up. Dude, come here now. So he's getting here, but he's coming very slowly. You'd better speed up. But I think I understood why he's coming here slowly. It's because his friend is coming here. Okay, now he's handcuffed, and this criminal is passing here. I'm shooting at his car. I must have hit it at least once, but now someone is calling me, and it's simply an army soldier. Dude, why are you calling me? It's really very rare for an army soldier to talk to a police officer. He said, we saw what you did, and we're going to take every criminal you arrest to the maximum security prison. Okay, this will be good, because at the police station, the criminals always end up escaping. Look, I have bad news for you. You're going to be arrested in the maximum security prison. And now you can see that even he got scared. So there's a military helicopter getting here. I'm bringing the criminal here to the front. Literally, you will be arrested here. So I'm taking him in here. This really will be your end. So he's looking at me. He said, give me a second chance. I know where all of them are. Do you really know where all of them are? And he agreed. But now this soldier got here. He said, you can choose to listen to him, but he'll be in prison for less time if he tells where the other robbers are. Okay, this is a very difficult choice. If I listen to him, he'll be in prison for less time. But on the other hand, I'm going to know where all the robbers are. But after thinking about it a lot, I came to a result. I will find these robbers. So he understood that. And now he came back here to take this criminal to the maximum security prison. He will pay for all the destruction he caused. I'm coming here to arrest the other criminal, who is probably here. Well, his car broke down right in this area. He must not be very far away. He must be up here somewhere. Okay, I'm going up here as fast as possible, but I simply can't find the people. There's no one up here. The population isn't here, and the robber isn't either. I'm accessing the system, and you can see that now there are only 10 people in the city, when just a few hours ago there were 18 and a week ago there were 40. And probably out of those 10 people, at least 8 must be criminals. One person is me, and the other must be Bob's cousin. Wait, but what's happening? This criminal is escaping. I'm not going to let him get away. I'm coming here to the front, and I'm going to jump onto this mountain because I can't let him get out of here. And you can see that he's passing right here in the front, but I'm going to stop his car just like this. Literally, he's going back there behind, but I'm not going to let him get away. I'm coming here at maximum speed. I'm coming here behind him. He went up on the mountain. He's doing everything to escape from here, and I'm coming right behind him without many problems because I'm good at what I'm doing. But he's coming here in the front. I can't believe he's going to jump that ramp, but he really did end up jumping there, and I went straight past. Luckily, the car landed upright, and this criminal managed to escape from here. Today, he beat me, but next time I won't let him get away. Now it's a little later, and you can see that, unfortunately, Bob's cousin is leaving here. Bob's cousin, wait a minute, I'm saving the city. All the criminals are being arrested. He said, I'm scared. I can't stay here anymore. Okay, then promise me that you'll come back if I save the city. So, finally, he went back to normal. He said, okay, I promise I'll come back, and I'll bring Big back too. Unfortunately, he's leaving here, but I completely understand his side. It makes a lot of sense for him to leave here after the robbery that happened at the market. I think if I were in his place, I would have done literally the same thing. But now this criminal is coming here. I'm not going to let him pass. And now he hit my car, and his car is completely broken. But unfortunately, my car is broken too. Look, you'd better get out of there. Literally, you're arrested. He really got out of the car, but now he just fell on the ground. Dude, are you okay by any chance? Really, this criminal is feeling sick. Dude, I think everything will be fine. And now you can see that the soldier is getting here. This guy really was in an accident. He said, you know you're going to be arrested for causing this accident, right? Then I'll be released. That really could happen if the city wasn't in a state of emergency. And he still hasn't realized that. Finally, the soldier got here, and now I'm bringing this criminal here to the front. He's going to jail for a long time. So he's looking back here. He said, I only robbed him because he looked like a noob. Are you serious that he said that about Bob's cousin? This criminal is simply terrible. And now even the soldier is looking here. He said, now we only need to arrest your friend, and the city will go back to normal. I wonder where his friend is. But now he ended up flying away, and he's going very far away. I just don't know how I'm going to fix my car now. A few hours passed, and I'm I'm waiting for my new car to be ready. And now you can see that there are very few people in the city. There are literally only 3 people, and 2 people are here. This car of mine is getting very interesting. So this mechanic ended up getting here. He said, "You'd better arrest this criminal. I'm only still here to help you, but I intend to run away soon. Everything is under control. I'm coming here to get this car of mine. It really is very fast, but I'm looking for this robber, and I have no idea where he is. I want to test this car's maximum speed, so I'm accelerating here. But now smoke started coming out, because after reaching maximum speed, I'm going to have to wait a few seconds to go back to normal. Wait, but what is this here? There's a guy aiming a sniper here, and now he just got fired. He even hit my car. Okay, I'm coming here to the front running. I can't believe this happened. There's a criminal right here. You can see that he's on top of the roof trying to hit me. He's the last criminal I have to arrest. Well, what he wasn't expecting is that I'm crazy, and now I'm coming here behind him. I don't care that you're shooting. He tried to shoot back, and now he's running away from here. He's escaping with this boat, which can drive on water. I can't believe he did that. Okay, I have to get another boat. I'm going to take this giant boat. For your bad luck, I'm coming after you. I won't let you get away. He will not be able to escape from here, because I'm getting closer and closer. I'm going to have to hit his boat so that he finally stops. Okay, I'm hitting this boat here, and he's trying to hit me. He didn't even notice that I'm here, so he just put his hands up. You're arrested for everything you did. He said, I was supposed to beat you. And now the soldier is coming here to arrest this criminal. He's going to have to get into this helicopter, and now he's arrested, and the city can finally go back to normal. I'm coming here to pick up my friends, who have now finally returned to the city. The 2 of them are back, and you can see that after a few days the population is going back to normal. There are 35 people. Soon another 5 people will arrive, and everything will be back to normal. I'm very poor in Brookhaven, and I dream of one day having a lot of things. I want to one day go live on the rich side, but that is unfortunately almost impossible for us. Now even Big showed up back there. He said, I just want a better house. The houses that are on the other side really are much better, but I simply want infinite cars. He really wants to know the reason, but man, it's because cars are really cool. I simply love cars, but this vehicle got here, and for some reason, it's coming in our direction. Okay, this is a little weird. What is he doing here? This guy looks very rich. He said, you will never have a car like mine. But why are you saying that? I've never even seen you in my life. He said, that is true. It is impossible for us to buy a car. Big, you can't speak badly about me. After all, we are both friends. I am almost sure that this guy is our enemy. So much that now he just left here. Big, we have to improve our lives. He said, I already work. I am already doing everything I can. There must be something else that we can do to finally get more money. Okay, a few hours have passed, and since then I am working here, and incredibly, my friend is also working. Until now I have only gotten a little money, and now you can see that this vehicle is getting here. I hate the owner of this car, because he made fun of me for no reason. But now from what it looks like, he is coming here to cut his hair, which is not very good, because I don't want to serve him. Unfortunately, he ended up getting here. Okay, tell me what haircut you want. I am very good at cutting hair. He said, I only came to observe what a loser is like. This is way too weird, but if you want, I can cut your hair and do the best haircut of all. And he agreed to that. Okay, this was terrible. He still doesn't know this, but I am going to do the worst haircut of all. I am going to get revenge for everything that he is doing to me. Okay, his hair ended up looking like this, and now even he got scared. Okay, your hair is ready. And now he stood up here. He said, this is not what I asked for. I must have gotten confused, but now I am simply going to leave here. Literally, I am running, and I am going to hide right here. I am sure that he is very angry, so much so that he is looking for me. He doesn't even know where I am, and now he went right past. He simply didn't see me here. I managed to get my revenge, but now I am coming here to talk to Big. Big, now it is already midnight. I think it's time for us to go back home, and even he agreed to that. Today was a very productive day, because I managed to do everything I wanted. He said, did you get all the cars? I got something much better than cars. I got revenge. He really has no idea what I am talking about. Okay, the 2 of us are leaving here. We are going back home, because the day is simply over, and tomorrow we will have to work again. Wait, what is that up ahead? There is a very rich guy getting here at the bank, and simply, the banker here is Bob's cousin. He said, I want a little borrowed money, like $50,000. And will Bob's cousin lend that? I am really very curious. I am going to let Big go back home, because, meanwhile, I want to see what is happening up ahead here. Will he lend the money? And now Big is going back here to the house. But first, the police officer has to let him come here, and the police officer allowed it. Great, Big managed to get back here, and he is going back here to his simple house. He simply lives in this very simple house, and I am just watching this. I am very curious to see what is going to happen. He said, I will lend this to you, but you will have to pay $100,000 next month. He took $50,000, and he is going to have to pay $100,000. That is a lot. And now this guy just left here with this suitcase full of money. Come here, I want to ask you something. So he really ended up getting here. Why did you borrow this money when you were going to have to pay double? That really is a lot. He said, it's because I need it so I don't go bankrupt. Everyone who needs money should borrow it until they get better. I have nothing, so do you think I should borrow some? And you can see see that he agreed. Okay, it's very good to know that. He ended up leaving here, but I am coming to talk to Bob's cousin. Bob's cousin, I am going to want a little money. I just want enough money to buy a pizza. He said, of course, next month you will have to pay double. Take $20 here. But now he took this money. I can't believe that you gave me this. This right here is a lot. I need to work for 10 days to get this, but I just got this just by talking to Bob's cousin. So that is what banks do. And now he went back to work. I am going to buy something revolutionary for big. So I am finally going back home, and the police officer is going to have to let me get in here. Police officer, I live there. I want to go back home. But he simply didn't let me go back. Man, I have the right to go back home. You can't simply stop me. He said, there are rules that stop anyone, regardless of their financial condition, from entering the neighborhood after midnight. I am sure that is a lie. Now this Lamborghini is getting here. I want to see if this is going to happen. I want to see if the police officer is going to let him get in here. And really, he let him in. Man, why can he enter the neighborhood while I am simply forbidden? That makes no sense at all. And now he just came back here. You really are a terrible police officer. Today, unfortunately, I am not going to be able to sleep in my house. I was forbidden from entering here just because I am poor. I am going to have to sleep in the improvised houses. I simply hate these houses because they are much worse than the house I live. Okay, now we are on another day, and more people are coming here to the bank. I am just watching this. I want to see how the bank system works. She said, I want $100,000 borrowed. If she took $100,000, she is going to have to give back $200,000. And now you can see that she just left here with money. There really is a lot of money here. It is an amount of money that I am sure I will never be able to get. Or maybe I can get it if I simply try. Okay, I am getting exactly here. I just want a little borrowed money. I want $1 million. And now he stood up here. He said, I am going to ask my boss if I can lend all of that. I am sure he can't. I just lost the only chance to get this money. And now Bob just got here. Is Bob seriously Bob's cousin's boss? That really is very weird. I did not expect that at all. He said, of course you can lend it. He is trustworthy, and I am sure he will pay us. So now he got here. Am I seriously going to receive $1 million borrowed? That is a lot. And now he just picked up this pink card. But why is this card pink? Everyone I have seen until today was blue. He said, whoever has a lot of money has a pink card. Okay, this is impressive. And you can see that both of them are very happy. They really think they came out winning. The only thing they don't know is that I don't even have money to pay this. First, I want to test this card. I want to see if it really works. Look, I want rich clothes. I want the most expensive ones you have. So now he is coming here to get that. He didn't even question whether I really have money to pay for that. So now he is coming back here with this box. But why are you happy like that? I simply can't understand. He said, it costs $5,000, but I doubt your card is going to work. You are completely mistaken. Now I am going to swipe this card right here, and you can see that it worked. So now he handed me this box, and simply, I am leaving here, and he kept watching me. I am one of the richest people, and it's already past time to buy a house on the rich side. But this guy just left here, and he is putting something in front of his house. I am coming here to see what is happening. From what I am seeing, he is selling this house. Simply, this is for sale. But I really want to know the price. Now he finally got closer. He said, the house is worth $1 million, but I am asking only $100,000 because I need to pay my debts. I want to buy your house. And unbelievably, I am serious. So now he got here. Well, it's nice of you to do this. He said, this is a joke, right? Do you really want this house? Yes, I really want this house. And unbelievably, I am not joking. I am already sending this money to you. And now even he got scared. Now this mansion is officially mine. I will not have to worry about that very weird police officer anymore. Okay, he is going to remove this sign. Finally, he removed it, and now he is coming here to pay the debts. It's very weird that this neighborhood is divided into two sides, and now he finally ended up leaving. But I am coming here to see my new house. This house is incredible, but there is one very important thing missing, which is exactly the car. I don't have cars in my garage. Okay, now I am calling a taxi that is simply already getting here. This taxi came to pick me up. I can't believe that I have money to pay for this. It's very cool that my life completely changed. I want to go buy a car, so he is taking me up here. I am feeling like a boss, being back here, going here toward the car dealership, because only millionaire people go there. I never had a car before, so now for the first time, I am going to buy this. He parked right here. Look, thank you very much. I am going to transfer the money to you. And I sent a little extra. For some reason, he got scared. He said, it costs $10. Why did you send me $1,000? It's because I want to help you, because I know what it is like to be poor. And now he went back there. But I am coming here to buy a new car. And you can see that he just left here. Now he has a lot of money. But I got here to buy a car. But he is already busy serving the customer. He said, serve him first while I decide which car I want. Okay, this is very good. So I stood up. So while he decides here, I wanted to talk to you about my next car. Because I want a very fast car. And also very beautiful. Now even he stood up here. He said, I have the perfect choice for you. So he is coming back here, and there is this beautiful car up ahead, which is a car that I would never think that I could have. I definitely want this car, but I am seeing that back here there is a boat. What is a boat doing here? Shouldn't it be in the water? He said, it drives on water and on land. This simply cannot be true, so I am going to want both. But he didn't understand what I am talking about. Well, I want to buy both of these cars. He said, I understood that part, but do you have money to pay for all of this? But of course I do. I even have this pink card that only millionaires have. But this guy got here too, and he is looking at the card that I am holding, and now even he got scared. Okay, here is your money. money. I just paid for this. I don't even know what the price of the cars was. I only know that I just paid for this, and now I am going to get this vehicle. But this guy just got here. He said, do you want help taking the cars home? Yes, I want help. So I am coming here to get the first car that now is going down here like this. I am very excited to drive this, because it's the first time I got a car like this, and now he is also coming down here. Finally, he brought this boat down here. I am very excited to test this, and I simply have no idea how much money I spent. But now I want to speed up the car. I am just waiting until I get back home, because I have to store the boat too. Great, you just have to leave this boat in here, and now I am going to store this car here too. I am thinking about buying even more cars. But what is this guy doing here? Do you really think you are in the army to be doing this? He said, don't you think I deserve a tip for bringing your cars here? But of course, I am giving a little money to him, and you can see that. Now he got very happy. But I am leaving here to talk to Big, and this police officer is up here. He stopped me from going into the neighborhood earlier, but now I am getting here to talk to Big, but he simply is not showing up. Okay, now he just showed up, and now he is coming here to see the car. This is my new car that I got. He said, did you steal it? Are you serious that this is the first thing you thought? But of course I did not steal it. I am just very good at what I do, which, in this case, is borrowing money. So I am taking this car up here. Big, now I am a millionaire. I want to donate half of the money to you. I am moving here on my phone. I am seeing how much money I have, and you can see that I still have $800,000. I did not expect that I still had all of this, but I am going to send half to Big. Check there if you received money. You should have received it. And now even he got scared. He said, you did not need to give me all of this. Now you have $400,000, and so do I, and you are going to buy a new house. But what is this that is coming here behind us? There is a slightly weird van coming here. Okay, Big, get back in the car, because I am finding this a little weird. He is coming here through the grass. Okay, he is following me. Definitely, this guy is following me for no reason. Or maybe he knows that I have money and is coming after me. Okay, I have to get out of here. But there is a problem. His car is very fast, and if I do not speed up my car, he is going to be able to catch me, just like he is already doing. Literally, he is passing me, but now I braked, and he tried to stop me, but I am already leaving, and you can see that he is shooting a lot. Okay, luckily, I managed to escape from here, but there is a problem. My car got hit, and now smoke is coming out. Big, I think this is our end. Literally, this car is breaking down, but I am trying to come up here near the police officer, and now the car simply stopped. I am trying to turn it on, but that does not work. Big, go there and call the police officer. Now Big is coming here to call the police officer. He is literally the only one who can save me, and now that van just got here. This is terrible, because he is aiming that gun. Tell me what you want. He said, I heard that you have a lot of money. Give me half right now. Now this police officer is coming here to stop this criminal, and the criminal saw that and is shooting. He is trying to keep the police officer away from this, but the police officer simply does not care. He is dodging it. Even the thief said, what a crazy guy. He is still getting here. So the thief ended up going back here. He really got scared and ended up escaping up here. I cannot believe that he really saved me. Man, thank you very much. You are the best police officer of all. He said, you are under arrest for attempted robbery. Wait, you are mistaken. Maybe my friend explained this wrong to you. Now Big just got here. He said the thief was the other player. That is true. That guy who was here was trying to steal my money. So the police officer is looking back here, and finally he understood what happened. So the police officer ended up coming back here to take care of the neighborhood, and now Big is fixing this car. I hope everything here works out. A few hours have passed. I am coming here to the house, and Big finally bought a new house. Even I am happy with the purchase he made, because this house is incredible. But now that I am thinking a little better, that police officer the whole time was trying to hit me at that moment when he was shooting. That is very weird. But now I am coming here to the house. I am seriously thinking about buying more cars. I only have these 2 vehicles. I am using the laptop here to see all the cars that are here. Okay, there are very interesting cars. I am going to want this car. I really like the red detail that the whole car has. And there is also this other car that is completely green. Okay, I also want this car. I think it is going to look very beautiful in my car collection. I hope all the cars arrive today. I don't even know how much they cost, but now I am coming here to watch television. But you can see that the first car is already coming here. This car is much more beautiful than it looks. Okay, I am leaving here to see this. This car is sensational. So the owner of the car left here. I definitely want this car. So I am transferring the money to him. And now you can see that he got very happy. And now this other vehicle is getting here. This is the second car that I am going to buy. Really, this is a very beautiful car. But this guy is looking at me. He said, you must be very rich to be buying all the cars. I really think I am. Now a few hours have passed. Okay, I just woke up. I think I overdid it a little with the purchases. I just bought all the cars that were for sale. There are very expensive cars. There are also stylish cars, and there are also cars that I bought just to see what they really are like. But now I want to watch television, and this journalist just showed up here, but it looks like he has something very serious to say, because normally he does not stay that serious like that. He said an investigation found that the city's banker was lending infinite money to people. He was arrested this morning. Wait, what is he talking about? And now Bob's cousin is appearing. I can't believe that he is going to jail. This is going to be terrible for me, because literally he lent me infinite money. This is much worse than it looks. This is going to be my end. I have to check how much money I can still spend. I am checking here, but you you can see that all of this is completely blocked. Literally, I can't see how much money I have. This is much worse than it looks. But now the soldier is getting right here. I think it was not that hard to locate me because of the cars I bought, but I am already coming here with my hands up because I know that there is nothing that I can do, and now I am being arrested here. He said, you are under arrest for manipulation of the financial system, and you will have to pay back everything that you borrowed. And now I am being taken up here. This right here is simply terrible. Luckily, Big was not arrested. I am being taken here up front, and now my trial is going to happen. This is terrible. This judge is going to decide if I am innocent or if I am guilty. He said, you borrowed $1 million, and somehow your assets are worth $1,500,000. Okay, I think I understood what happened. I bought a lot of random things in my house that are worth a lot of money, but this house, which is worth $1 million, I bought for only $100,000, and that is literally going to save me. He said, we are going to confiscate your assets, and you will be released with what is left of your money. Now a few days have passed. I am simply free. The best part is that I did not lose everything. My friend still has this house, and you can see that I still have $500,000, which is exactly what was left from what they took from me. The only person who did not do very well was Bob's cousin, who now is in jail. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, all you have to do is become a channel member, and then I will add you on Roblox.